Hi, C4SO. This is Peter from Church of the Cross. Thank you so much for praying for us here. I am calling from kind of our main multi-purpose room. You can see this lovely fellow behind my shoulder. We're getting ready for a creation care camp that we hold every summer. That will be starting next week. There'll be about 50 or 60 kids here and a whole bunch of volunteers. We do this every year. You can keep that in prayer. It's always a lot of fun and a lot of work for our children's formation people. And then actually in this room tonight, there will be one of our J-term classes. These are classes we hold in June, specifically equipping classes for adults and really anybody above the age of a kid. And yeah, there's 4 different classes, about 75 people from Emmanuel and in South Austin and Church of the Cross participating. So it's a really fun thing that we're doing. People gather for classes and then gather to pray compline together at the end of the night. Yeah, some of you will be familiar with this, I suppose, but maybe if not, I will be letting you know for the first time. My family and I are moving actually to Pittsburgh. I have accepted a call to be rector at Church of the Ascension in the Diocese of Pittsburgh, and we'll be moving there in the month of August. August 4th will be my last Sunday here at Church of the Cross. We've announced and communicated about this. We did it so at the beginning of this month. It's a really big move for us as a family. It is a really heavy and hard thing to discern, but we feel really confident the Lord's leading, even as we feel this profound sense of loss in leaving this community at Church of the Cross, where we have been loved so well and have had the privilege of serving for the last 8.5, almost 9 years as kind of founding rector. Obviously, there are a bunch of prayer requests related to that, and I'll share those in a second, but it actually relates to something that I'm finding really encouraging currently is in relation to that transition, is just the ways that the strength and maturity of faith that I see being revealed here at Church of the Cross. Various people, lay and clergy, staff and off staff, stepping forward in leadership and demonstrating just profound confidence in God's goodness, profound strength of leadership and character as we navigate this transition and anticipate the season ahead in the life of the church. Yeah, it's just been so gratifying to see that and to kind of hear the sense of belonging that people find and are, like, that is being preserved and continuing and deepening even in this time of transition. And then also just there are some really remarkable people here who are stepping forward in leadership, and it's really, really exciting and gratifying. Obviously, you can pray for us as a family as we make this transition. It is scary, it is sad, as well as it's exciting. It's a big deal for us and for our kids. Above all, I'd ask that you pray for Church of the Cross. Pray for the parish councilor vestry and the search team as they'll be kind of stewarding this process of searching for a new rector. Please pray for our clergy, in particular, Mother Kimberly, Mother Sarah, as they kind of shoulder extra leadership in this season. And then just pray for the church as a whole. We're inviting people themselves to pray, to participate in the life of the community, to kind of lean in. We're inviting people to preserve the unity of the church in a time of transition and to be patient, to wait for the ways that God's goodness and faithfulness will be revealed. I know I'm going a little bit longer than usual, but I also just wanted to say how deeply grateful I am to each of you and to C4SO as a whole. I'm super grateful for Bishop Todd, for Bishop Brian, who's been a friend and mentor for many, many years. I am deeply indebted and have been deeply formed and shaped by C4SO and will sorely miss seeing you all at various gatherings. I will sorely miss the leadership of Bishop Brian and Bishop Todd. And yeah, I think I just want to say thank you. And I continue to pray for God's blessing over the diocese and over the various churches. And I will be following along and hoping to maintain as much connection as possible in the seasons ahead. Yeah, and please do the same with me. Don't be a stranger. I'm grateful to God for each of you. And yeah, I really think I love the world of C4SO and of you all. Thanks for praying. Thanks for watching this. Talk to you later.